Hello, everyone. How are you today? I actually remembered to check my, what's it called? My mic. Yeah, like the champion I am. I did transition to the wrong scene though, so we should fix that so you can actually see what it is I'm doing. Here we go. That's what you wanted to see, right? Y'all came here for some Final Fantasy. Welcome, Shinobi. Welcome, Squishy. Hello. Thanks for being here. So, we have a long walk from Wutai to Gold Saucer today. We finished up in Wutai last week. Of course, first order of business, let's crack that bubbly. Yeah, bubbly. It's actually off-brand bubbly. The President's Choice sparkling orange cream soda. It's delicious. I couldn't find the bubbly in my fridge. I was pretty sure we had another can of it, but that's okay. This stuff is actually better. It's better than the bubbly cream orange thing. It's not better than pineapple bubbly. But few things are. So I do want to check out what materia is where. I can't remember what all I did last week. Okay, so let's take some of this materia off of Yuffie. We're going to fix up the party, and then we are going to start on our long walk with what I can only assume will be many a random encounter. Stone cold malt liquor. Oh my gosh, that is like the most Winnipeg statement. I mean, it wouldn't have been. The only way it could have been more Winnipeg is if you said that you almost got stabbed at Portage Place while getting it. Were you, Shinobi? Were you around for Pork Stream today when we were talking about Lucky Lager? I think Ace was bringing up Lucky Lager. I was like, damn, that wow. And a Black Fly Tequila Margarita Lime Cooler. That does sound tasty. Who do I want in the party? We haven't done Red 13 in a bit. Let's do that. Let's check everyone's equipment here. Let's do that. And let's slap some 1997. Yeah, right? How is this from 1997? It still confuses me too. It still confuses me. Nice. Yeah, I did not play this one when it came out. Obviously this is my first time playing it, but like everyone I knew was playing it and like obsessed with it. So how I've managed to go this long without actually knowing anything about what's going on, beyond me. I have no idea. Actually can't remember if I checked, okay. I can't remember if I actually checked what weapons he's got. Yeah, I think Sid is good for weapons. Let's see what Cloud's got going on. Okay. Now we just have to materia these up. Yes, okay, so now Final Fantasy 4, or sorry, Yeah, 4 or 2 is your favorite, and I guess that depends on whether or not you're considering Japanese or North American release. Because yeah, we didn't get Final Fantasy until much later. Yeah, back in the days when Japan got all the cool stuff first. Japan still gets like the best, the like absolute best rhythm games. Every time I watch like some sort of marathon and stuff and they're showing Japanese rhythm games, it's just like, wow, they get everything. I don't know what I'm Sure, let's put a transform on here. I don't know what else to put on them. Did I put stuff on Sid already? I can't remember. No, I did not. Okay. Now I'm just like doing random stuff because I don't know. I want to get a move on. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think we've established that. Also, I just feel like if you're gonna watch a stream, watching someone like menu and is probably not the most exciting stream ever. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not an expert here. Forgot to save after all that. No, we're saving this. We're not going to like spend, hopefully not too long, having to like double back and stuff because I forgot to save. Okay, so right, we are equipped. Spent all my money in the weapons shop. So now we head out on our long walk. But apparently not that way. Go this way. So I kid you not, the cats were super, super quiet, sleeping, just sleeping away ever so soundly, and I kid you not, the second my office door shut for me to start my stream, like the one of them just started screaming. Wow. Which tracks somehow. So, just to give an idea of what we're doing here, we are here up at the, oh, you know what, you can't see my mouse. But we are in the Wutai area. It's red. It's on like this side of the screen, like right at the tippy top. And we are going to the other red area, Gold Saucer. So there's going to be lots of random encounters, I can only assume. It's starting now, yeah. So I am fully expecting that there's not going to be a whole lot happening today other than we go on a long walk, I get into some random encounters, I hopefully remember to save. Maybe some unhinged karaoke. I don't know. I maybe shouldn't have started unhinged karaoke with Shut the Frig Up, because there's really nowhere to go from there. Like I just feel like I maybe went too big, and everything I do from now on will be a disappointment. I win. That was more guilt than I thought I had. I definitely thought I spent all my money. Now I can't help but wonder, what did I forget to save and when? And how do I get out of here? You know, the important questions in life. Guess we're going this way. No, that's where we were. We were in that town. I had a plane somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had a plane. But let's fight these. I like to think of them as like lizard fish things. I should probably... Oh, actually, I was thinking I should heal up soon, but it looks like I'm actually doing decently. I have a feeling I'm going in the wrong direction. This seems very, very wrong somehow. Yeah, so we're way at the tippy top. So now I think I need to figure out where it is I left my plane. My plane that's now about... Oh, that's a big thing. That looks like a very evil and angry tortoise. But you know what? That fight went way better than I thought it was going to. Definitely thought that was going to last a little bit longer. So let's just like continue to try to look for my plane. Okay, so it's not there. I feel like there's a bunch of like... There's a weird rickety ass bridge we walked over to get here. Like I said, this is not going to be a super exciting time today. I get it. It is a good day to like put me on in the background, do some dishes, fold some laundry, have a nap. Wow, Sid, how could you miss it? That thing is huge. And instead, we've got this weird thing that just looks like it's just assaulting. Just assaulting the crap out of these people. Who did I give the heal stuff to? Yay, Phoenix Downs! Okay. Well, let's cure Sid and Red 13 of their anger. There we go. Tranquilizers. Yeah, I can see how they got there. Okay, so... Okay, so that's not... Then who has the restore? There we go, but that's silly. I don't know what I was thinking here. Do I have another all kicking around? Probably not. We'll just take one of them off of red 13. And then we will swap this here. There we go. Now we can cure all next time we get into a fight. That's the dream. It's the little things. Right. I forgot, I have to like give it a second for the memory card to register. I can't remember if I talked about it last week or one of my previous streams, but partner and I went to the flea market for first time like years. Haven't been in I don't know how long, and it was really cool. There's a ton. Okay, now I figure out where I'm going. There's the rickety bridge. That looks sketchy AF. But yeah, I went to the flea market and just, I mean, besides the old gross crusty junk and stuff, tons of vintage games. So had no idea that there was so many at the flea market. So that was a lot of fun. And at some point, probably pick some stuff up. Right now, I don't really have a lot more room to store a bunch of collector stuff that I don't really need. But it was fun to look. It was very fun to look. I will probably pick up a PlayStation 2 at some point, just because I know like virtualizing that is super annoying. And I really want to stream like Karaoke Revolution, because that would be so fun. So I both went the wrong way and got a random encounter that tracks somehow. We are getting closer and closer to the end of disc 1. So I'm really, really hoping that we can, hoping that I can like time it with like getting affiliate, and we can do like a big celebration of sorts. I think that that would be really fun. Hoping that it works out. If not, you know, it is what it is, but that is kind of what I'm hoping for. So doing Fraser Fantasy on Saturday, which was a lot of fun. I did get stuck partway through because I could not for the life of me figure out where that other file was that I needed to finish a mission. So I did watch a playthrough later, and oh, Red 13's dead. Oh noes. So I figured out how to clear that. So on Saturday I will do the entire playthrough of Fraser Fantasy. So I'm looking forward to that because I know it was kind of a downer way to finish out the Saturday. Just have that and maybe if we're lucky, the cats won't end my stream early. So there is also a Halloween Fraser Fantasy. It is a very short one, but it's also fun. So maybe we'll do that, but we'll definitely play through Fraser Fantasy on Saturday. Probably some more Tetris, because, you know, it's fun. Okay, so before we get another random encounter, let's bring Red 13 back to life. I definitely thought he was a dog, and it has come to my attention that he's actually a lion. So, my bad. From the bottom of my heart, my bad. Okay, that's not it. But let's get into another fight anyways. I'm gonna have like so much money for like weapons and gear and stuff when I get to the next destination. So that's fun. Silver lining. Wait, I see a red dot. I think the red dot is where I am, but does this mean the green dot is where my plane is? Because it would be really helpful if I could find my plane. Really helpful. But we're not going to find it just yet, because we're going to get into another random encounter. Hooray! So, President's Choice is another sparkling water, and it's just like this strawberry... I can't remember. Strawberry something, and it's also like amazing. Yeah. Some of the like President's Choice flavors are like up there with bubbly, for sure. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna like dance to my music and rock out a bit, mostly because I think I may have went a little hard in my workout yesterday, and it's like my back and like triceps are sore. I really didn't think I was going that hard, but I was doing some like overhead things like that with my kettlebell, and I haven't done a lot of weight training lately, so it probably went a little bit harder than I should have. I don't know. Just that delayed muscle soreness. Not a huge deal, but still, the moving around helps a bit. Yeah. My physiotherapist has me doing some hamstring curls on the ball to strengthen those hammies for my knee, and I hate them. Like, not my physio, to be clear. I just hate doing hamstring curls on the ball because they're just so hard, which is obviously a sign that I need to be doing them. You know, if it's hard, then it's an opportunity for improvement and a opportunity to get better. But I still strongly dislike them and look forward to when they get easier. I feel like having the cure on Sid is a bit of a waste of time. Or like, I need to think. I don't think that this is an optimal arrangement or party, but probably doesn't matter until I figure out how the heck to get out of here. I want to say that's another random encounter, but can I really say that when it seems like I'm just getting this encounter every time I walk, like, right there? I don't know if that counts. Partner was asking what was up for the stream today, and I'm like, we are walking from Wutai to Gold Saucer, and I'm pretty sure that will be the entire stream, and I am starting to think that maybe I was a little ambitious in saying in thinking I was going to get all the way to Gold Saucer. You want to hear something absolutely disgusting? It's almost September. I know. Like, what the heck? I am strongly in agreement. What the heck? How is it almost September? I was looking at the calendar to book some holidays over the summer and realized that there's not a lot of summer left. So, yeah. Yep. Spent an entire summer just like breathing in smoke and but we won another fight. Woo woo. I was already here. I was definitely already here. No, it's all good. Hi, Squishy. Welcome back. And yeah, you know, adulting and all that. It's been a pretty boring stream anyways. Literally just getting into random fights, trying to go on a long walk. But my day has been pretty good. Pretty good. How about yours? How's the family? At 13 random encounters and like I haven't even left the area. Right? Okay, it's interesting that you say that because, like, everyone I talk to has been saying the same thing. That it's like, it feels like just a really long week, and I have to agree. Like, it's constantly like, how is it not Friday yet? How is it not even almost Friday? And I've been feeling like that since, like, Monday afternoon. And it's not like it's been a bad week. It really hasn't. It's been pretty good as far as weeks go. But it's just felt long. So I don't know, maybe it's just something in the air. Like, it's definitely felt like a long week. I know all week when I've been getting the notification that Pork's going live, I've been like super confused because it's like, Pork doesn't stream on Fridays, and I'm like, oh, it's not Friday. Pork stream, so, you know, silver lining, but it's not Friday. Yeah, you're definitely not alone, and it's like, this week is going by so slow, and yet it's like almost September. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, almost September, so that sucks. People will be back to school soon. All the parents I work with are pretty excited, though. I think all the parents I work with are pretty much over summer. But I also feel like they've probably been over summer since, like, July 2nd. So. Which I can't say I blame them. But yeah. Yay! I win! I win! I win! I'm gonna have so much money to spend at the casino when I get there. Okay. So... Okay, I've tried going that way a few times. So that's not it. Okay. September 2nd, yeah. I know that's when people here are back to school. But wow, I didn't realize that school started in August for some people. Good. I imagine homeschooling has a lot of advantages and stuff. Being able to have a bit more flexibility and stuff. And I mean, I certainly don't envy teachers in overpacked classrooms and stuff, getting the plague. That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, and it, like, if it's something that, like, you enjoy and is working for the family and stuff, that's awesome. I'm sure it doesn't work for everyone, but that doesn't matter. Let's cure up. Oh, okay, I definitely thought that they were poisoned, but I should still maybe give these people... Yeah, exactly, you gotta do what works for you. And that's yeah, definitely going to be different for everyone. Okay, I was here already, wasn't I? Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe there's another bridge I need to look for. I don't understand how I am like so lost here. Okay, no, that's definitely not it. My goodness. Alright, well, I got another random encounter to tide me over while I try to figure out how the heck to get out of here. Because, of course, that seems to be a thing that's not in the guides. The guides are like, yeah, so, like, you're gonna go to this destination next, and that's awesome and stuff, but yeah, definitely still... still kind of just stuck having to try to navigate. That's okay. Hopefully we get... I've now like downgraded my goal from getting to Gold Saucer to hopefully I get out of Wutai this week. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. So over the weird rickety bridge is sketchy. Okay. Now, so we went this way. Alright, and these weird lizard things are just gonna like take me from behind, it seems. That's just rude. I will say, these creatures attack enthusiastically. I also didn't need to use that limit break there, but it is what it is. I'd considered editing some of my streams into like a montage for like TikTok that would have all the random encounters I run into, because I thought that that would be really funny. And then I just realized that that was kind of pointless because that would be pretty much the stream. So especially one like this. Ooh, that did more damage than I wanted it to. Some potion over to... Hey, is that giant mosquito is gone? Good stuff. Yay! Yeah! Pork dance, pork dance. I'm I'm just like so confused here. Like, how do I... So like I'm here. And there was like that bridge thing. I just don't understand. How did I even get here? I remember getting super lost on my way here too. And there was a plane that like crashed and turned into a boat somewhere that is somewhere around here, I think. And I'd be more than happy to ask for directions. But nobody seems to have directions, and that map is not the most helpful. But onward we go. We'll call this grinding. Getting them XP and getting that gil. I don't remember this. Did I? Oh, I did go here. Okay. Never mind. I think that might be new. Like, as in, like, somewhere I haven't, like, walked over 1,000 times today. We might be making progress. And that would be very exciting if that was the case. I would be all for that. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for progress. Fingers crossed for progress. Yay! Let's heal up and then also save. Had many a random encounter today. I don't want to lose all that XP because I foolishly forgot to save, because I know I have a bad habit of forgetting to save. I blame getting into gaming later in life. I started gaming in the time of autosaves, and that's what I'm going with. Oh wait, maybe this isn't progress. Boo. It is somewhere I haven't walked over 1,000 times yet, I think, but I still don't think that was helpful. I don't understand how, like, people played games, like, in the time before guides. Seriously, I don't know. Maybe that makes me a really bad gamer or, like, a really spoiled and entitled gamer, but I just do not understand how anyone finished any games without guides. Like, I am so thankful for the internet. Not that it's helpful right now. I guess, yeah, I guess you just guessed. So I feel like I heard somewhere that like Nintendo had like a 1-900 number or something like that. Which is funny to me. Yeah. Cool, so yeah, just like this, yeah. So Squishy, you've been playing Link to the Past for the first time. Okay, yeah, so there was a magazine with stuff you could read. The directions weren't always great. Yeah, that tracks somehow. You've been playing Link to the Past for the first time. I haven't actually finished the game. I decided that I was going to try to learn the speed run, and so I was watching and following a video on YouTube and got to like the second dungeon and was like, I'm dying all the time. I'm sick of dying and I'm embarrassed that I keep on dying, so I just like stopped playing. I should pick it up again though. It was a cool game, but it's been fun watching you play for the first time because I also haven't played it through. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I think we're actually making progress. We're actually making progress. Yeah, it's a hard game. I definitely thought that it was like, oh yeah, we'll just like go for a walk, move some blocks around. I've seen like speed runs of Link to the Past a lot. And it's like, well, this looks pretty straightforward. I could probably do this. Like, yeah, this is fine. It's not. Okay, we've got the plane. We have the plane. That's actually a boat. So now let's figure out where it is I'm going here. Yes, yay, progress indeed. Oh, there's my car too. I forgot I had a car. Let's see, where am I? Nibel area. Okay, so I think I'm close-ish to the Gold Saucer area. That tracks. That tracks somehow. Oh, and we need to heal up. Goodness. Well, yeah, we need to heal up. We'll just try to like make it through this fight and then and yes, then let's heal up because can't have a party member down. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. And thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm still fairly new at this. I don't know. I don't know how long I get to say I'm new at this for. Been going since January, February, something like that. So, yeah, I don't know how long I get to say that I'm new for this, but either way, thank you. Very much appreciated. Okay, Nibel area. Just looking at my map here. I think it? Oh, no. This is not where we are going. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Cosmo area. Okay. So I think if we get through Cosmo area, yeah, Cosmo area, so that's the green close to the bottom left. If we get through that, then I'm thinking Gongaga or Gongaga, something like that. Okay, we might still be able to make it to the gold saucer today. How exciting is that? I thought we'd get there, and then I thought we wouldn't, and now I think it's possible. We could still get there. Yes! Okay, so this is, I'm trying to remember what this town is, but not important. We just need to like get out of here and on to our next thing. 25 random encounters. This might be a new record. I think we're hitting a new record today. We're gonna fight some weird chicken things. But not chocobos. We like chocobos. So, I don't know, are those evil chocobos? I don't know. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Squishy, if you're still around, you should poke Pork and tell him that he really, really needs to submit to Preventathon. Because, yeah. He needs to submit to Preventathon. Because I want to see him at Preventathon. I may, depending on how things go, I may submit Frasier Fantasy. I'm definitely thinking about that. If I can get a consistent run going this week, then I may submit that. You know, YOLO a submission. Okay, so now we are in the forest. Oh, I thought I could drive there. Oh, I see the creek now. So just like a... See, like, none of these creatures look all that threatening. Like, that dragon looks pretty friendly. Like, I want to give it a little ride. And those frogs just, like, they look like they want to be friends. I feel like a bit of a jerk trying to fight them. It's like, I want to pat, pat, pat. Aren't you froggies cute? And that dragon just looks really friendly. There we are. Am I getting closer? Okay, we are in the Gongaga area. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. See, that looks less friendly than the dragon we just fought. Just give me a grand punch? Wow, rude. Fine, we'll punch you back. I haven't been on Reddit in a long time, but there was a bubbly subreddit, and it was amazing. Yeah, the bubbly subreddit was absolutely incredible. It's, I think that at some point it was probably a very serious sub, and then it just turned into like this amazing spoof of like bubbly stuff. Maybe posts like, I lost my wife to bubbly and just stuff like that. They're just ridiculous, and I should look again and see if the bubbly subreddit still exists, and if it's still the same thing. I know, like, there have been some changes to certain spaces on the internet, and they are not what they used to be, so if you do check it out and it happens to be trash, my apologies. It was really awesome. A few years ago when I was still hanging out on Reddit. Oh my gosh, I think I... Are you kidding me? I'm just like cruising in there. And a random encounter? Wow, rude. Oh, well. Just gonna like save up that limit break because I don't know if I'm gonna get into any fights in Gold Saucer. I didn't actually like go through the guide ahead of time, so I don't actually know what we're doing in Gold Saucer. I mean, gambling, I guess, but other than that, I don't know. Oh. There we go. I should have saved before I came in. Okay, bit of a stretch. I'm just gonna leave town quickly, and we're just gonna give us a save here. I do not want to have to like try to make my way back from Wutai again, because that was rough. Quite frankly, a little bit embarrassing. Okay. Let's, I think we can go for a rest while we're here, too. So let's do that. Oh. Wow, that's an expensive rock. What do we got here? We should maybe, yeah, I think I'm actually good there. Okay, so I think it's up here. Yeah. The sketchy hotel. But yeah, we are going to have a quick stay, have a nap. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Oh, I just want to say that I am truly grateful to get the opportunity to get to hang out with you and get to like play games, try out new things, and I'm really, really fortunate. So just, yeah, wanted to just take a second to express my gratitude for you. I will work more on figuring out the proper positioning for this backdrop. Part of me wants to put like theater style like stickers like or like markers on the floor to show where I need to put it, but I know if I do that, that's gonna drive the cat crazy and he's just gonna, like, I promise you, he absolutely will like try to attack the spots. He does it all the time. If there's like a mark on the wall or something, he's just like so maybe that won't work, but I'll figure something out so that it's actually like a decent backdrop, because right now it just looks messy. Like my background of like cans behind me looks less messy than my sketchy backdrop. Okay, so I think okay, so the nice thing about all of those random encounters is that I got enough money to do my to get my lifetime pass to Gold Saucer. So that's cool. Just taking a look here. Okay, so I got the lifetime gold ticket. Okay, and you will return to Gold Saucer several times later in the game. Okay, so that's good. I wasn't sure if that was just going to be like a waste of money, but apparently not. Okay, and we do have some fights here, so let's okay, so let's put some new equipment on Cloud here. Or I don't know if it'll be new, but let's check what he's got. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, so we got the counterattack. I guess I need a restore here. So I'm gonna have to pull some materia off of Sid. I thought I had like more restores than that. Like, I'm very confused here. But I also need the enemy skill materia, which I think our little lion friend here has. And then okay, let's put this stuff on Cloud, because I guess we be fighting, which tracks restore, enemy skill, and HP plus. Okay, what else? Okay, let's, alright. Onward, I guess. We're gonna go here and go to Battle Square. And then I guess we're gonna have to like gamble a bit so I can get some money to save, because unlike other places in the game, you actually have to pay to save here. Oh cool, we can actually like get some of these points here, I guess. cool. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe not then. So do I just like go in here? Oh, there's a showroom. The keystone, that's what we want. And I'm gonna guess this is the guy we're gonna fight. Can you let me borrow this? Yeah. And we're just gonna entertain this guy, I guess. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna get into a fight. Alright. Oh, different battle music. I knew I needed to save up that limit break. Sure. Oh. I hear my cat crying, and I know, and she knows, that my partner is perfectly capable of feeding her. Okay. Excuse me a moment. I'm just going to go and see if I can get her to calm down. I will be RB. Okay, I has a kitty with me right now. And okay, come on, we're just gonna finish up some stuff at Gold Saucer, okay? Yeah, that's it. Find somewhere to settle that's not on the desk. I am now poisoned. So let's fix that. Yay! Ugh. Alright, well that sucks. But it is what it is. Do you want to go here? See if she'll settle there. It's not looking promising. Oh, maybe. I don't know what that thing is. It kind of looks like a hedgehog. Cool. Okay. Alright, I can deal with that. And now we're just gonna fight these alien things. Sure, yeah, no big deal. Oh, and now I'm asleep. That's not cool. So rude. But at least one of them is gone. Ugh, and cutting my MP in half even more. Now we got all these snaky things. If I'm being honest, they kind of look like little turds. I also forgot that I have, I think, something that slows down time, so it'll be longer waits in between turns here. So it'll be a little bit slow. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, she's still wandering around. I'm kind of hoping that she'll find somewhere to sit. And no, it looks like she's gonna leave. Which means she's probably going to start screaming again. If she does start crying again, I'll take a quick break to give them some food. Oh, now I'm down 10 levels. Oof. This is rough. I'm poisoned. Time is slowed down. Antidote, is that for poison? Yes. Please tell me that's for poison. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that looks bad. It's literally called Poison Low. What do you think you're doing back there? Okay, maybe I'll wait to give him the antidote since I don't have a whole lot here. Oh, this is rough. Okay, one down, one to go. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many of these fights I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is, okay, I don't know. Like, do I just at, like, one point say, like, stop? Or do I just keep going? Blood suck. That's a great attack. At least I'm almost at a limit break. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now the other one is crying. Okay, so let's finish this up. And yeah, let's finish this up and then we'll call it. I know it's a bit early, but I also know if I go much later, then everyone will show up, and then we'll end up going later. And usually that's a lot of fun. But I do need to feed the kitties. Okay, I hope this was sufficiently entertaining for Dio. Okay, so I think I got the keystone. Let's go back. Oh wait, I think I have to like do something with my points before I go. Okay. Okay, so you know what? I think I might let's see who's around. Who is online that we can raid? Well, if y'all are good with potential spoilers, let's go raid Mal, who is playing the remake. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry for calling this early, but I do need to go feed those cats because they are being annoying and stuff. Thank you for being here. I will be back on Saturday. We're going to play some Fraser Fantasy on Saturday, and it's going to be fun. And I just realized I don't actually want to raid Mal because I don't want spoilers. So let's raid Dr. Doot. Haven't been to Dr. Doot's channel in a bit. So, bye!